Yep.
Whenever we leave, he like poops and pees. Like if you leave him out of his kennel, if we just run up to the store for like 10 minutes, 5 minutes even, he'll poop and pee on the floor.
Well, I think it's an attitude problem.
Or
I think it's piss.
Or that.
So he won't shit or piss on his rug in front of his kennel in the living room.
Or in his kennel.
Or in his kennel. He'll do it in front of the door to let us know, kind of like, you know, hey, why did you do this?
He's being really good right now.
He is being really good, just because he's a little nervous, probably.
Yeah.
And so gas stations are a problem. Leaving is a problem. Yeah.
If we're at the store and I'm in the car and she runs in or something, he's just barking and growling at everybody. He's like lunging at windows, scratching at them, and
he's ferocious.
Yeah, it's bad.
First visit to the gas station, we're gonna see how he feels about this. He's growling. Hi. Fill it up regular, please. So here we are. So this is what he's like. We're going back to the gas station here. We're going to see how he is doing. Hi, I'd like to do $30 regular, please. Yep. Thank you. Beautiful.
I get a treat if I don't.
He'll run at people, he'll lunge at people. He has a little bit of leash aggression with dogs.
As we see here, reactivity issues, right? So, getting a good idea. A strong, powerful dog. I think we're gonna just all the dogs running down towards us. Yeah. So.
Anytime I take him potty, if he sees another dog, he's just like, bam, yanking on me. I have neck problems. She has back problems. Like, he can't do that.
So, letting him know is really important. I'm making him feel a certain way in these situations so then he can experience this from a new perspective. Bunch of dogs and people. Let him know. Hey, you hear me? Hi. Hey. Alright, so I think some people with a dog are going to be coming this way. Now we're going to look at what standing here is like. Yep, little guy. I think there's someone else coming, so we'll wait. Be passing by this little one again. And then when it comes to him with like other animals,
He wants to eat them.
He wants to eat anything except dogs. So like
The
squirrels,
ducks, the snakes.
yeah,
He wants to
anything.
eat everything.
Yeah, I got a snake for a while, and
It was the weirdest thing.
he would sleep by the cage, Charlie would, and he would just stare at it. Whenever I'd have the snake, he would like just stare at me, like, and he would try to nip at it and like.
Lick it and
Yeah,
like,
it was just
it was weird.
And then cats, he tries to run after. He is constantly like he'll look at doors while we're going by because he knows
oh,
sometimes we don't-
windows.
Oh yeah.
Because he wants to jump it and lunge at cats.
oh, you okay? You all right? Come on. Hey. Hey. I don't want them coming up here.
Should see what the shapes actually look like on your hand. Choose a little shape.
That's true.
Look at on there.
Better not have been eating my oatmeal.
Shadow of whispering winds. Elderly.
That's exciting.
Could be that 7:30 till the winter shadow.
More outgoing. Give him a little rub.
Rose 128. Can you check the frequency?
Mm, 153.26 gigahertz.
So high. That can't be right.
What is it?
Maybe 25 a signal? Naturally occurring phenomena that can produce a signal like this. Not at that frequency.
Well, would you put this on the radio scale?
I don't know. 6, maybe 7. Put out later. We need someone
telephoned, she said it's only going to get worse.
Well, we need to get the message out. People should stay in their own homes. It's the safest place for them to be.
Good on you. You're family in here.
So with Charlie, you can see that he's uncomfortable in the presence of the cats. And I want him to be in this state. And so he'll feel uncomfortable for a period of time, and then he'll start to feel comfortable. But this is a dog that was looking to go after cats, go after ducks, other animals in a predatory way. And so I have now made him feel like prey. And he is now having to process and regulate himself. And he will be uncomfortable for a period of time, but he will become comfortable being around the cats. So it's just a process. It's a journey. And this is something that the owners are going to have to understand, and they're going to have to be able to produce this feeling within Charlie, so that ultimately Charlie's life and the owner's lives open up. But if they struggle with this aspect, it's going to be very, very difficult. They won't be able to get to where they'd like to get.
Even down to vehicles, he'll like.
He hates wheels.
Yeah, it's weird.
Yep. I guess he goes got to the car.
But I was getting out of the car once, and we live in an apartment complex, and I got him out of the car, and I went to grab something, and he ran at a vehicle, and he pulled me and started dragging me across the pavement. I had road rash all.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was.
That was
just
bad.
Picked her up from
Yeah.
the pool.
Yeah, it was the pool too, and so yeah.
He needs to be able to hear me, feel me. Follow my lead here.
Hates baths, but he loves going to the river, and we'd love to be able to like take him off the leash. There was one time that we did. He found a duck.
Several ones.
Yeah, and he chased him all the way down the river. It was like May, and I had to jump into Klein Falls. It was freezing.
It was like 15
Oh,
minutes
man.
and you couldn't get him out of the water.
Yeah.
It was horrible.
I was
so angry.
yeah, and I was swimming in like ice cold water because he just would not stop chasing these ducks.
And they would
Yeah.
go back and forth up
Yeah.
the river.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We got some ducks here. He loves chasing ducks apparently. So we'll see. Mine. And what will start to happen is we'll just start to be able to cruise, socialize, but this is the beginning with him. So I'm just letting, like I say, him know. Got him a couple ducks right here. Beautiful.
We were on a trail and he, like I slid down, like I almost like fell off the side of the view, which would not.
That would not have been good.
Yeah, because he dragged me because he saw a chipmunk, I think, is what he saw. And yeah, so I was alone, so that also would have been bad. And yeah, I don't know, it's just really hard.
So pretty much any animal, any bug.
Yep.
That is a big dog over there. Look at that. Oh, wait, that's an I thought it was a dog at first, but nope. It's a guy walking a llama. That'll be good. Yeah, I just saw the body, and then I realized, oh, I was like, that is a huge dog.
I'm just afraid he's bitten people before. My son's taken him out for walks. Just a girl walking. He's bit her and hit her calf.
Yeah, and he tries to go after children too.
Yes.
Yeah. And is it where if he sees him from a distance, he'll look to go after him?
Yes.
Everything.
Yeah, even close, far. He's doing really surprisingly well right now. He's what we noticed.
I'm too scared to take him. I won't. When we first got him, because they found him in Madras just roaming the streets, right?
Yeah.
So when we got him, I took him to his initial doctor's appointment, and they're like, "Is there any way you can take this dog back?" I'm like, "Whoa." I was like, "Because he's not an apartment dog. He's too aggressive. You should take him back."
Right behind you. Good, how are you?
So when I called to find out what you guys had in stock, they said it would have had to
I'm getting into this eyeballing, but she was a school. She was
Hi.
Hey, how are you?
Good, how are you?
February.
No, it's March.
cool looking dog.
Thank you.
You found everything all right?
Yeah, I am.
Hey, buddy.
The lid came off here. Then I'm letting them know. Stay back. Trying to hold everything is a little bit more difficult than I feel like it should be.
Are you earning rewards with today's purchases?
16 inches, 15 inches wide.
How are you doing?
All right, 1186.
Perfect.
Was he?
Yes, printed. Thank you so much.
Welcome. Thanks. Have a good day, guys.
Yeah, you as well. Well, I think he did very well for our first visit to Lowe's. Our second time out, again, the first time just being where I was just seeing how he was. This is after like 5 days of forming a relationship with him. Inside. Come on, man. Charlie. Come on, Charlie. Charlie, come on. Come on, man. There we go. All right.
Yeah, my coworker gave me a big thing of his homegrown weed.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I'm curious to see how it is. Oh, there he goes. Ivy!
Ivy, come on. Come on. How are you guys?
What's up? How are you guys? Nice.
I have 5 days off in a row.
Oh,
that's
so
a
excited. Yeah, it's gonna be great.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go to some friends in Medford.
Oh, nice.
Hang out for some Thanksgiving stuff. I'll be here for a while. So,
Cool.
Well, that's nice, huh?
Exciting.
Charlie.
Oh, yeah. Almost the same color.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is very similar. To like
Yeah.
red and white.
Exactly.
oh, yeah. Good scratch, but
But yeah, so
How long have you been working with him?
he's been here since Sunday afternoon. And so I think he's doing pretty good.
Yeah.
But he definitely
Like his white eyelashes.
yeah. Yeah, he definitely, like, I took him down into Old Mill, like, day one, like, pulling like a train and lunged at this dog who's walking by and then tried to attack a car that was stopped.
oh man.
He's like, car! you know? And then, yeah, the gas station going crazy and so told her that I'd like to keep him for at least a few more days and then see where we're at, because I don't like to feel like I have to. Person running towards us.
kind
just
of
stopped.
guy. You just stopped.
I saw Mario. Yeah.
People coming out of that store startled him, but he's retreating, which is what we want, not moving forward and being an aggressor in that situation.
He seems fear motivated. He's really, like, I don't know, he just seems fear motivated because he's scared of everybody. And like, when we first got him, I was gonna go back to the, like, he, whenever we lift up our hand, like, he would cower or he'd run to his kennel, or he was really afraid when we got him. He didn't trust us for like a while. I do really feel bad that we don't get him out much because he will just drag us.
When we look at the ability to influence him, it seems pretty low. You know, where the gas station, out on the walk, the ducks, like, you're physically having to control him.
Yes.
Right? And so
it's draining. Sometimes
yeah,
I don't have it.
Yeah, this is what I'm saying, is that you're physically trying to control him, where we actually need to be able to reach his mind, influence him mentally and emotionally, connect on that, where we're not having to use our physical strength to try to control him. Because again, when we hold him back, you're only creating it to become more. And it's so important.
Well,
But
there's no way to not hold him back because he will eat someone.
but
So
this
we
is
have
why I'm
to.
saying is that he has to be dominated and disciplined from a dog's perspective.
Sure. Okay.
And you're doing it from dog training. Sit, look at me,
right.
Good boy. Like, you'll never see a dog doing this stuff with one another.
Yeah. Right.
You know, I've never seen dogs handing out treats or giving him pets on the head. Right. You know, the dog says, "Stay away from my bone."
Right.
And if the dog listens, they don't reward, right? But everything needs to be where we see it from this dog perspective, and then it should start to make sense. Then it's breaking our habits that we've come accustomed to, and our emotional ties to it, because it can be like a death, because we're like giving up something, and it's like we have emotional ties to it. But what's going to be better is, can you imagine being able to go on walks with him? Could you imagine going to the gas station?
Right here.
Yeah, like, imagine going to the gas station and the people going, "Wow, what a well-behaved dog. He's so beautiful. Can I say hi?" "Yeah, sure. His name's Charlie. Call him over to you and I'll let you know if he wants pet." You know? Like, we can we can do that.
That'd be so cool.
And this is what I want to be able to show you, that this can take place. It's just that we have to start understanding the dog perspective. So what we want is for him to have consequences that actually get him to understand the world and how to be the best pet possible, and we have to live in a way that makes that happen. And this is where, you know, the throwing the ball, the toys, the squeaky toys, the roughhousing, like, this isn't it. When you want those were things to create a working dog. Inside. Come on, Trevor. All right, I think that went really well. Just think, that's just the first time we come down and just see what he's like. This is the second time being down here. Last night was the first time we've taken him out and about on a walk. I went into Lowe's with him, then to the food carts, then to my dad's. And so living a certain way, he's going to have more clarity, more understanding, more experience. And so we're on the right path now. It's about the owners understanding the knowledge, the information that I'm going to give them, and then they need to live and become someone that their dog follows, believes in.